name is Clementia. We meet again today. It's just a morning greetings and a Tuesday blessings to you all. So today, guys, all right, I'm just gonna do my house chores whilst we are also what tuning in, right? How I start my day every day. Yeah, of course, I'm a mom, but every day when I wake up, the first thing that I do, I brush my teeth, wash my face, take my towel, take a walk sometimes, or if not a walk, I um I go to gym just for small exercises. Sometimes I don't even go to gym. I exercise from the house. So sometimes it's my mornings are a bit hectic. Remember, I'm also a mom. I've got a small baby and all those things. But then at the end of the day, we have things that we need what to do. So today, whilst we are streaming, I'm also going to do my ironing. Right? We'll be talking. I'll be doing my ironing and yeah, we'll be just tuning in and have some discussions. So whenever you have something that you want us to talk about, please kindly text in the comment section there. Then we can what? We can talk, guys. I love you so much. Thank you to everyone. Yes, guys, I'm here. I'm going to take my ironing and put it here. Then we'll be talking while I'm also doing what? My ironing, guys. I just want to listen to this audio. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Madumbe, welcome. Shingi, how do I do that? Let me try. Welcome, guys. Let me try, Wellas. Let me see how best I can do this. Madumbe Lolo, should I say, my darling? Should I say? Welcome. I didn't see. No, Santa Choco ndiri uko, Wellas. Oh, wow. Let me see something. How do I do this thing? Ooh. Let me see. Because I'm using a tablet. Mushe when I could say, ndiripo zvangu Madumbe Lolo. Ndiripo zvekutodaro dear. I'm just trying kuti ndimbofambisa ndima. Ndizora was so happy. Oh, mahours angu nezora akafamba zvekutodaro na. Like amuka akati ndati nhai Mwari. Dana ndisina kutombokata live yangu kuma3 kwandatoikata ndasiya yasvika makuseni chaiyo. Yafamba. Mahours ayandipa. Ndafara zvekutodaro. Zvinhu zvacho zvinonetsa kana zvekutemesa musoro izvi. Ari kupika munhu andiri kutsvaga. Kanditi zvekutokusai chawelazi. Iri sei ndima Madumbe, iri kufamba here dia? Iri kufamba here? Welazi wona haisi kubuda yakati invite Welazi. Haisi kubuda yakati invite. Manje wena manje makutoja. Not yet. Ndichitori kure, but if I use this strategy, ne, I think it's going to help. If I use this strategy, I think it's going to help. Ndofunga wanonoka. I think so. Should I? Or ndikate nditangidze. Ndikate nditangidze. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let's see. Seriously. Ndatombokuona iniwelazi ndatombotaura wani ndatobva pamberi payo ndatone about I think 2 minutes. Ndatongotaura nchiti guys, I'm just going to tune in while it's ironing what. Handina kutomboona miretwa. Let me see something with iribuda yakaita sei kunoko. Kana iramba we have to start over. Haisi kubvuma. Haisi kundipa option iyaya yekuti not invite. Welazi. Should I cut? Uchiripo here weli ndikate nditangidze. Ndatoona because ndandichitoenda kunoenda kunesa munhu wangu pasi. Ari kurara ndinoda kunesa zvangu pasi saka nava ndatoona zvangu. Ndanditori busy kutaura. You can continue. All right. Naivona ukata kandotangidza. Ndomboita kana ndombopusha itawo kana kuma vasazoone kunge paitwa chinhingiriki. Ndombopusha kusvika kuma 30 minutes ndozoidropa then wozouya ndasvika uchitaura chirungu nezveironing. Ende watosvika zvezvo ndozvana ndichitotaura izvozvo. Ndichitoti will be ironing what. Ndasina notombokuona ndenge sinotomboshowa kuti pane munhu ajoin ufunge. Please guys, musakanganwe kusiya malaika live yangu. Aiwa, dhiri rawakandodza weli riya rinoita manje. Rinoita zvekutodaro. Rinoshanda wangu, rinoshanda zvekutodaro. Ndafara zvekuti pandati ndichikata live yangu ka mauya ndawana aripo ka ichi ndisi ndawana ka but ndazo izvezvi kuma 11 ndopa vano update mauyavo ku YT studio. Ndichinotarisa ndopa ndiri kutonowana yakati ndiri kutoona yakatowedzera saka ndatoti inga zvinhu zvinotofaya naye chatopota ndichitodaro everyday even yandakaita masikati yakatondipa 20 good hours. Ndafara zvekutodaro saka ondatirega ndibaye ndichita basa rangu. Unenge uri free nguvai ndozokata ndozotangidza weli. Ndozotangidza. I now know. You know why it's kundipa option? And nakuti let's go live together. Remember pane pandofana kutika kuti let's go live together. Nandisina upatika, no wonder. And now upatika futhi. Panofana kutikwe papa kanzi let's go live together. Kuma 1 dzeko ndenge ndiri free. All right, no problem. Saka kuma 1 ndova ndichaikata tozotangidza futhi tozoita. Ndofana kukutika pakanzi zvoni pane painoti let's go live together ndofana kupatika ipapo. Ndapatika then inobva yandipa that link ye-invite. Saka kuma 1 kwasvikoko ndichaikata then tonhingirikini. Ndozokuedha. Zvinonakidza uchitaura kanemumwe munhu naye. Zvinonakidza uchitaura nemumwe munhu. So chichakadero naye. Last Monday she was said I need a backup but it says I don't eat all the other ones. Oh, okay. So no problem, Willas. Thank you wangu. Rega ndise ndichimboaina ndise munhu wangu pasi ndomboaina zvangu ndiripe ipapa ndichingo pusha otherwise I'm so happy wakandigonera. Saka uri kuti wawana maminutes akawanda nasi zvisingaiti weli because remember nezuro masikati pepe ndakashandisa ndakashandisa akaunti ine yandakaita nayo live, but I don't think vanoiverenga. Mandatuka TV ndobva ndati pane tumafoni, saka ndanga ndine 3 angu, uri kuona. And nezuro yemasikati ndakaita 3 hours, 3.5 masikati. Then yemanheru ndakaibaya na8 handiti iya yemanheru iya ndakaibaya na8 ndazoidzima kuma, let me see message yandesa pagroup nandichibva kutoidzima kuma 3:30 to 4 ndopandabva ndaidzima. Mahours ayandinyorera namboti pamwe kunyepa, but ndichizonodaiwo I was like, what? Only if I knew, well, you should have told me this long time back, I would have even surpasses 2K. Serious, really. Imagine you just retire every day and to just get 100 minutes every day. In 10 days, you're going to win a 1K. 10 days, 1K, 10 days, 1K. So, come with the chair, putting what it actually 3K. Good one. Clean. But, yeah. But 2 months, anosvikika ndikapota nechidaro kangowanawo vamwe vanongoyowo vakasiya mafoni avo vanenge vasiri bhizi nawo zvinofamba. And even yesterday kune vanhu vakatozoita matune in kandasiya foni, kune vanhu vakatouya vakasiya macomments, vandotoziva vakati muripo here apa kana kuti maenda. Ndiripo zvangu ndakazotorara pikwa kuma 11 ndikaisiya ichienderera, ndozomuka kuma 3 ndakasvika kuine macomments akatoti ndichizoikata. Aiwa, wakandigonera wendo, wakandigonera Dwana Laishem, wakandigonera. Yeah, ndaikata na 3:30. Welcome guys, everyone, welcome guys. Kindly like my live, guys. Please, please, please don't forget to like my live. May you like my live, guys. Just apa ndiri bhizi kutaura ndakangana kuti ndazvimuta. Nandichiti aiwa andibatsira zvekutodaro lolo iyoyo maminitsi watondipa akatondikoshera zvekutodaro because ndandisingambanhongi kupi kwandinomanhonga, handimbomanhongi. Maminitsi acho ari kurwadza, mahours aya ari kurwadza. Ndosaka ndatozopinda neiyo yandakatoudzwawo nawelazi iri kutobatsira zvekutodaro. What? So this is doable. because I was stressed manje kuti achafamba nei. Saka ndinge chingoda, guys, welcome guys. Don't forget to like my live, please. How are you, everybody? Where are you watching me from? I'm broadcasting from South Africa. Where are you watching me from? Trish, in Zimbabwe, can someone change identity completely and never be caught? Yeah, vari kuzviita wellers, vari kuzviita zvekutodaro. Mari yako chete weli unotochinja zvese, zita, surname, you can zvitoriko. Kune vazhinji, kune vamwe vatakatoona vakatochinja, vamwe vakatoita nemaplastic surgeries kuti vasabatwe chete, vakatoita nemaplastic surgeries vakatochinja everything. Mari yako chete, because chavanenge vakuzongoita ndechekudzima. Munhu wacho unenge uchidhila naye anodzima ma-old fingerprints womabvisa woiswa mamwe. Handi vamwe vakupfeka zvigunwe zvenhema zviya zviya kuitira kuti mafingerprints futi asabate iwoya. Vakupfeka aya mazvigunwe zvenhema zviya. Vari kuzviita vanhu wellers, vanhu vari kuzviita. Iwe zviri kuitwa kunzoko zvinogara zvakadaro. Ndiani ada kuchinja weli? Wadafunga kuchinja here wangu? Kopa maparents apo panoitwa sei? Unoisa fake ones. Unoisa mafake one vasitombori vako. Kana uri kuda kuchinja zvese, you can change kutoisa vamwewo vanhu vasitombori vako. Unotoisawo vamwe vasitombori vako. Zvikatofamba zvikatoita vazhinji, kunotori nevandotoziva vakatoita zviri kutovaitira, and you won't even believe it, kuti vakatochinja zita completely nesurname. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Hi, Mike. How are you, Mike? Where are you watching me from, Mike? Thank you for joining my broadcast. Please kindly like my live. Please. Nanzi kwa maparents efake iwayo akatsvagwa mafamilies awo nehistory yawo zvikatadza kana mechi zvobva pa anzi mechi nezvako pama-investigations. Zvinenge zvozombosvika ikoko here wellers? Handisi kungonyora mazita enhema. Amene kuti vanozvifambisa sei, but pano vandotoziva akachinja zvese. This girl akachinja because family yake ikamita disown. Vamita disown. She had to build herself from ground, from zero. Kuzviendesa kuchikoro achiita zvekushandira vamwe, kuita sei, kusvika aita. Now she's a doctor. She changed the name. Akunzi Dr. Bani wese name yake. And the family now can't even recognize her. They can't. So I don't know, but variko vanhu vanotozviita zvekutochinja kutoshandisa new identity. Istombori yekufamily kwakakurira akatotaura kuti hanzi the reason why I had to change this is because my family didn't want me. They left me in the time that I needed them. I had to go wash clothes for people, cleaning, doing all sort of work to pay my school fees, to do everything. And I have to what? To make sure I've done it. Vabereki vake vakamita disown. Why? You know those chechi vanhu vanoita chechi yekwamarange weli. Isi vanhu vanoita chechi yekwamarange yekuti vanozvarira vana kuvarume. That's what happened. So this child, she was so intelligent, she was so brilliant. So they wanted her, I say, arorwe when she was grade 7, kumudhara when she was grade 7 akati, you guys, you are taking my future away from me. I don't want this and I don't believe in nezvinhu zvokuti munoti munhu anofanira kunoroorwa asiye chikoro mwanasikana. Inini I don't want. So akabva atiza pamba nguva yaifanira kunge achienda kunoperekwa kumurume wake, akatiza. Achizodzoka after vakati, you are not the child, or you are not our child, we don't want to see you. We no longer consider you as our child because wakati embarrass, you embarrassed us. So she said her story. She was like, I stayed ndichirara pasi pebridge kusvika ndazowana efamily. Family iyoyo yaakawana ndo kwaaishanda achisuka ndiro, achiita sei, achiita basa rese repamba, achienda kuchikoro. She had to go night school. Kusvika anyora for O level yake. Kusvika anyora O level yake achiita night school. Then after that akabva pasa zvekutodaro. And she kept on trying to resolve the issues with the family. And they said, we don't even want you. You said you can do it, then you can do it. We want to see where you end. Ndobvaenda so A level. Akuenda ku A level. Akanga akapasa zvekudaro. So akaita advantage yekuti akabva awana donor. Rakabva ramuendesa ku A level. Ndobva vatomubhadharira everything, fees, everything, because she had passed with A's. She had only one B. Ukuona. Ndobva atozobhadharwa A level yake. Saka achipedza A level yake ndobva atoita course yake, vaenda kuita doctor. Vaita doctor, now she's a doctor. Akatochinja everything, including my parents. Akoshandisa a different surname yechirungu futi. Atoshandisa a different surname yechirungu. Akati my parents angu they disowned me. I tried to resolve issues. I was showing them that getting a girl child married at a younger age doesn't mean she's going to live. Anzi saka akachinja identity illegally or legally. Not, I think illegally. I don't know. Kuti akashvamsa saying. I will try to speak to her, and now she's now residing there in UK. She's now there in UK and she's a doctor. Akatoenda ku UK, akati ndakutobuda muZimbabwe. Ari ku UK ikoko. Akati handidi hangu because family yangu yakandiramba. So I don't know kuti akaita legally or illegal. Not sure about that process. But what I know ndeyekuti akatochinja surname yake. Aishandisa surname yehenzaniko. Itengana is henzishi what, something like that. Akatochinja, and now she's using an English surname. Even zita rake akatochinja, akatoshandisa, it's illegal, but usazomutengese zita rake. Really? Kuti maybe, probably. And I was so impressed with her to an extent whereby munhu akaita self-driven. Well, she was so driven, she was so determined about her life. Imagine kuti warambwa nefamily, warambwa nefamily, well, you still have kuti uite sei uzvipushe uzviendese kuchikora, because sometimes, like especially when it comes to kids, when you see kuti family ndo zvairi kukuita, we end up giving in to what they want, their demands, and forgetting that we have future tomorrow. You know, we end up forgetting that we have future tomorrow. So that's when I was so impressed with her kuti akaenda kanogara pamba paaishanda achiita all the house chores. Mari iyoyo ndo yaaishandisa kubhadhara school fees yake achienda ku-night school. And she passed with flying colors. She had A's and only one B. Imagine, uri kuswera uchishanda uchiita sei, wozoti wabika, wasiya varungu vadya, waaina, waita sei, but you still have time to study. You see? So I was so impressed with her to an extent. I'm like, wow. So we don't have to cry because, yeah, my parents didn't take me to school, because we also have chances to turn around our life if we really want to do that. If we really want to do that, we can turn around our life. We can. And it's doable. Hanzi munhu abvumirwe kuchinja zita rako risingaitwe published. A name change is published in newspapers and National Gazette or 4 months before the name gets changed. That is one of the steps. Oh, really? I don't know much about it. So So the government will be saying what? Why are they announcing that I'm changing my name? Why? Why are they announcing that? I would love to know that. Why are they announcing it? Why would they want? What if I'm changing my name because I have an enemy? Then they are announcing it to make the people know and alerting my enemies. So, what's the use of me changing my name? What would be the use? I'm coming, ne? Nyora dawisa mwangu pasara. Okay, that's all kawelas. Anambinonisa munhu wangu pasi. Ukunjapa ndizoona ma-comments. Let me see. Hanzi chii. Munhu okay, tataiverenga kai. Hanzi, so can I change only my surname cause my mom's surname not my dad, and now I want to belong to my family. Oh, so can I change my surname only? Because I'm using my mom's surname, not my dad, and now I want to belong to my family side. What's your take on that, Wellers? What's your say on that? A name change is published because vamwe vanoita change vachitiza mhosva dzavo. Mhosva dzavo kuti vasabatwe, saka kana zita raitwa change new name rinoitwa connected to the old name musystem. Alright, Aisha, how are you? Aisha, how are you, my darling? How is India? Oh, okay, so okay, now it makes sense. It does make sense. Aisha, how are you? How is India, my darling? Okay, so meaning that some people, I'm doing great, Aish. I'm doing great. So people, they change their names because that's great. Also, South Africa is cool. South Africa is also cool, dear. It's also cool. It's a bit coldish, but it's okay. Kana radar futhi name change is published in National Archive or National Gazette. The National Gazette is there for anybody to make searches on internet. Oh no, I forgot to go. I'm not much. Okay, I'll definitely come today. I'm using the same phone, but let me write it down. After I hear, I'm going to answer you, Aisha. I'm sorry, my darling, for that. I'm so sorry. Because I think from that day, I haven't even gone to my Instagram yet. I haven't gone, but I'm gonna come, my darling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come. Okay, so So whereas he's saying kana zvadaro futi name change is published in the National Archive or a National Gazette. The National Gazette is there for anybody to make searches on internet so that they find out that this person has changed. Trish has changed her name to maybe Brenda something something. Do I have to state a reason why am I changing my name? Do I have to state the reason why am I changing my name? Or I can just go and say, okay, this is what I want to be. This is how I want people to call me. And this is the surname that, do I have to change, like to choose a surname that I can be called off? Or what happens exactly on those things? Because I don't know much into it. The same applies to companies. All right. There's a question that Mike put. Aisha, please don't forget to like my live, my darling. Don't forget to like my live. So we're asking about Mike was asking about is this the question that you were answering well as Mike was like, so can I change only my surname because I'm using my mom's surname, not my dad? And now I want to belong to my family side. So because like like these certain kids who grew up, maybe they were raised by the mother only, and the mom end up doing the papers for the child alone because probably the father wasn't present, right? When the father wasn't present, then the mom end up doing everything for the child because like when you want to do schooling and all those things, you need papers. So if you don't have, then how does it go? Yes, you are forced to publish. If you want your identity to change completely without publishing, you can get a lawyer and go to court, fight for that. Wow, really? Whew, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I also want to change my name. I also want to change my name. So I have to go to Zim. I have to go to Zim. Does it also imply like to people like me? Because remember in Zim myself I have what do you call permanent residence? Do I also have the power to change my name while I'm in Zim because I use um what do you call? I use the permanent residence thing. Will I be able to change as well, or they will say no? What are you doing for a living, working or no? Oh, these days I'm on leave. Ish, I'm on leave. I got a small. I have a little one, so I'm on leave. But I do go to work. Ish, I do go to work. Do you go to work, Ish? Do you also go to work? Yes, you are forced to publish. Okay, we were asking, I was asking about me. Um, okay, yes, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. Only surname if you want. You can also legally change your first name. Legally change your first name or a middle name only, or even remove middle name, and only you are remove middle name, only you are allowed. Oh, okay. So I'm not allowed to change my surname because I'm a foreigner. Oh, guys, come on, why? I just want to be like maybe I want to be a fully citizen of Zimbabwe. I want to be a fully resident of Zimbabwe, not an Italian. So why can't I just maybe adopt parents? You have adopted parents, and I can now be called with a Shona surname, like I don't know, or probably like my mom's surname is Nyanzira, right? So probably I'll be like called. I'm just giving an example, but I don't want to use my mom's surname, like to be saying probably I'm gonna call myself Christabel Nyanzira. Why is it Why is it not possible? Because like I grew up in, it's only in the UK where you can only change your name without publishing the change of name. Really? So why is it in Zim like it's like in other countries, not only Zim alone? You said only UK is the one that only allows you to change without publishing. But why do they want us to publish? Why can't they Oh, there are two options of doing that. Which one? The one that you don't publish, and the other one is what? Um, Whereas, why can't they put a like a this law to say if you want to change your name, probably you go through police clearance, they must have or whatever, or a department that like maybe I go, they check if I didn't do commit crime, commit anything before I change my name instead of publishing it. Because sometimes probably I'm changing my name because I'm running away from my enemies. Won't that put me in trouble? Won't that put me in trouble? Aisha, are you still here, my darling? Are you still here? No, I don't have. Let me do this. I don't mean that it only happens in. I only know UK. Maybe there are other countries that also allow changing name without. Oh, okay, all right. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. So, oh, thank you so much, Aish. Thank you, my darling. Please like my live, Aish. Thank you so much, dearest. Thank you. I'm hearing. Okay, so we are just discussing about the name changes. Do they do it legally or illegal? Because sometimes I know that people, I don't know what to say, but yeah, people, they run away from their crimes, then they end up changing. But still, when like maybe you have crimes, the fingerprint, won't it also catches you, or you avoid all areas that have fingerprints, or you do those. I don't know, people, they are using. Yeah, it's so sad, so sad, Aish. It's so sad. But then, sometimes people, they have to change their names because of maybe people that are after them. You just want to stay away from maybe enemies, then you end up, you're forced to change your name, your legal name, your surname. Now you be called someone else because you just want to protect yourself from those people. Okay, so I need to check something. Not here. I need to. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, it's tough, man. This thing. Then what you decided name? Yeah, like maybe I'll end up maybe calling myself a different name. Like now, people, they know me as Clementia or Trish. So now, if now I decide like, yo, I have a lot of enemies that are after me. People, they might do ABC. Maybe I'll end up relocating. I'll end up relocating. I go stay in a different, maybe different country or different city in the same country, but with a different name. So that people, they don't have to say, oh, she relocated. Now she's staying Accra. Now I'm staying in Johannesburg. So probably, yes, I'm still staying in South Africa, but I can relocate and go stay in another province, let's say Cape Town. If in UK you want to publish your name change, you go to Notary Public and sign in affidavit. Oh, it ran away, that comment. Let me check here. An affidavit which says that I swear that I leave this old name and use this new one for all purposes in UK. Yeah, that one I think is much better. I think that one is much better because I don't have to publish it. The minute that I'm going to publish it, the purpose for me to change the name, it goes invalid. It becomes invalid. So I love that law, that rule or law in UK that they do, that you can do an affidavit stating everything, stating every reason why are you doing this, and are you going to take responsibility of anything that happens by this name. That one is much better. It's very, very much better. So in Zim, now I want to know much about it. How do they go about it? How do, like, you will find someone changing it, like using a different name. How did they make it? How did they manage to do that? I'd love to know that. I'd love to know that and see as well, because hey, life no balance. Life no balance, life no balance. I want to check age. I want to search age. Aish, is this your Aish? Is this your account, Aish? Is this your account, Aish? Can you see? Is this your account? It's not. Okay. How does your account look like? I don't have other. I'm seeing a different account of yours. Hi, Sissy France, how are you? Welcome. The affidavit is signed and put stamped by the notary public or commissioner of oath. After you sign, then you then use that affidavit to change the name on your bank accounts and passport and other assets. Oh, okay. Well, it's age. All right, let me try again. How are you, Sissy Francie? Please kindly like my live, Sissy Francie. Age. So meaning that you'll be going around with them. So what else you're saying? After I do the affidavit. The affidavit, it will be like a sort of an ID to me, that when I go everywhere where I go, I use the affidavit in terms of changing everything, my banks, my cars, everything that I own using this old name. I have to go around with that affidavit to change everything. Is this what you're saying? Oh, thank you so much for making those hearts flying, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Is this what you're saying, Welly? Mm, around, yeah. 11. Let's see. Oh, found you. 82 subscribers. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome. How are you, my sister? Thank you so much for tuning in. Please kindly like my live. Okay, I need to. Is it the one with 82 subscribers, Aish? Is it the one with 82 subscribers? In UK, they give so many options in changing name because they value people's safety and human rights a lot than many countries. Exactly. You see, exactly. Because honestly speaking, there's nobody who can think of changing a name without a reason. Because I can't just wake up in the morning and say, you know, guys, I'm now changing my name. There must be something that made me to give a deep thought. There must be something that gave me a deep thought to say, why do I have to change my name? Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I see we are 9 in the house. Please kindly like my live. I just need to answer this call. Okay, my darling, I saw it. I'm going to, because I haven't subscribed to you, I'm going to subscribe. Hi. Sorry guys, I had to answer a call. Anyway, Aisha, I see you, my darling. I'm going to just to tune in. I saw you. This is you. Wow, Aisha. I see you. All right, Letty, I'm doing great, my sister. I'm doing great. How is work today? Thank you so much for letting those hearts going up, guys. I really appreciate it. So, well, as you were saying, yes, the affidavit will work as a temporary ID while you change your assets and passports to your new name. That ID will have your names, date of birth, place of birth, nationality, and place of birth. Okay, so meaning on the process of changing my name, I get an affidavit. After I get the affidavit, I'll be waiting for the ID to come out. Then when the ID come out, it will have everything except the new name. Like the new name is the only thing that is going to change, but the date, the birthplace is still the same. Where like the place, the country, it will all remain the same except the names and the surname. But which makes sense. I think that one it's a good one. It's a good one. Honestly, it's a good one. Aisha, I'm in your account, darling. I love that one, Wellers. I think it works so perfect. It works so perfect. It works so perfect. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Cecility. Basariri say nas. Basariri say. Sorry, ndazenge ndambe ndakapa home. Pane angachi ndifone I had to answer. Guys, welcome. I see we were now 10. All right. So, yeah, this issue is a bit typical, but I love it. I love it. Especially also the other countries is to do the same thing. They need to comply on that. They need to put someone's identity in hidden because they thought of something. They thought of something. For them to end up doing what they are doing, it means that there was something that they'd seen that made them to what, to do that. It's not good. It's not just, I can't just wake up and say, guys, I'm now changing. Hi bo, guys, wake up now. What's that? What's that? Okay, I love it. So me, I want to change my name, Wellers. So do I have to go to my original country, or I can still do it in Zim? Would they allow me? In UK, the migration office cannot have your parents' information because when you apply for a visa, they only need your passport as a proof of identity and certificates. Or not birth certificate. Oh, so meaning they can't. Okay, let me understand this. Let me understand this. Because I don't know what happens. My comments is a tablet, they vanish. It no way you appear. It's 2 seconds you're there, so I have to read from the phone. So you're saying, okay, let me do this. The UK Migration Office cannot have your parents' information because when you apply for a visa, they only need your passport as proof of identity and not. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because why would you go with your birth certificate when you're applying for a visa? It doesn't make sense. You just go with your passport. I want to improve my English language for higher education like you. If you don't mind, can you talk with me for a few minutes after your live? Yes, darling, I will definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. So I will, just at this phone, I don't have Instagram on it. I was going to come on it. I was going to look for you in Instagram, then we can talk. It's not a problem, Aisha. I don't mind. I can help you where I can. Saka, when you become a UK citizen, you can change name and become unknown. Yeah, I think introducts are Zikano. So becoming an unknown person, I think it's good. Because like when people knows you, it's a problem. They always trick you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to gossip. They will do anything. They'll do anything. So at least if nobody knows me, I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. Okay, so YouTube, it doesn't have option of it doesn't have option of having like an in chat. So I'll chat with you Ish, on Instagram, ne? I'll chat with you on Instagram. I want to remain unknown, Wellers. Alright, so this is the thing. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I need to put the phone on charge before it switches off. I'm coming. Forgot to put this phone on charge. Imagine it's on 34%. It was gonna switch off without even me not realizing it. At least it gave me a warning. Yeah, welcome, Aish. No problem. All right. All right. Okay, so you use the same ID as the YouTube one. You use same ID as the YouTube one, Aish. It's not even charging. I don't know why. Yes, perfect. It's now charging. Okay. I had forgotten to put it on charger and it was going to switch off without us even realizing. Okay, so if I completely change my name, I put plastic surgery and come back to Zimbabwe to apply for a citizenship with a new name, maybe my fingerprints. Yes, yes. Because there are people that quit and it's my plastic surgeries. Because I know a different somebody. Oh, those, but even if you can some footer, no problem, darling. I'm gonna come. I wrote it down. I'm gonna come with it. I already come from your YouTube. I'll come as well to the Instagram. Then we can chat there. So I'm saying, Welly, yeah, ukachinja ukaita plastic surgery, you can come wotoita, but you might even win. Ukatenga handiti kune zviguno zvezva zviri kutengeswa zviya zvinenge zvine zvinotonyatsoita like munhu hatombozvione kuti chigunwe chako hachisi chako uri kuona, so unotochipfeka, wachipfeka you go waita chi mafingerprints, that way unogona kubudirira futi vakatotadza kuzviziva. You know, technology this time, it's just something else. Technology is now full of like things that surprises us. Technology is full of things that anyone now can do anything at any time, and they can even win without even anyone realizing what's happening, you know. So it's doable. You can even go do your press, like maybe you become thin. If you had a big tummy, now you are slendish. Actually, there's everything that you can use. I had in here in South Africa, there in Sentin, they have they say in this place, like they bend all your fat. If you're like this board of mine, maybe I just want to have this nyash of mine to be big, and then my stomach has to be thin. They now have those machines that will go and make you shrink. And then I change my face. Nobody will even realize this is the Clementia that we always know, you know. As the fingerprints, panenge potoda kutenga vanhu kg6 kuti vaite delete your fingerprint vomaita kuti aite associated with new identity. Yes, vanhu vekg6 ndo vane access yekudzima anonzi machi, vane access yekudzima mafingerprints, so vanogona kumadzima then wongoshandisa maoriginal fingerprints ako pachi paidentity yako or weta yaya yekupfekera aya then unofanira kutozogara uinawo just in case if something has to happen. In Turkey, that is where they ban fat. Really? In Turkey? Turkey, that a lot of people are stocking clothes. Really? How are the prices? Because I have a big tummy now. I didn't tie my stomach after giving birth. I'm so furious with myself. It was paining. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just forget about it. Let me leave it. So when I left it, now it's catching up with me because I used not to have tummy. Like my tummy used to be so flat. Even when I got pregnant, people they didn't even realize, even the people that I was traveling with, they didn't even realize that I was pregnant. I would bath, like would sleep, like would be sharing the rooms, like two in the room. The one that I used to travel with a lot, even a month after when I gave birth, she was like, "What, Clemmy? Really? How is it possible? Because I was with you every now and then. I never saw you pregnant." So since then, my stomach didn't go back, and I needed to, like, if I can go to Turkey, I need to check their prices. Maybe I can fly to Turkey and just go and remove this excess fat. I don't want it. Then I must just have my nyesh alone. Not that the stomach is rurembera. Nyesh yacho hauna. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Hanzi ukupfekera hanzi anoonekwa nemamachines here. Nemamachines here unongogara nako ekudhara iwawo asi oitwa associated with your new identity and oitwa disassociated with your old identity. Hanzi anooneka even ekupfekera hanzi havamabati mhani kuti ndeyekupfekera havamabati, but problem inozoitika yekuti ukazwa marasa, uri kuona, yekuti ukazwa marasa, or maybe you're caught in a situation whereby hauna ma-fingerprints iwayo and you have to do my fingerprints, then Lopanita caught up with you because now ukazoshandisa your originals, now they are catching up with it, the old identity. You see, so kungoita ako kana uri munhu asina mhosva, kana uri munhu asina mhosva, you can just do neako iwayo ongoitwa odhiswako odzimwa from that old identity, then oiswa ku-new identity. I think that works perfect without even you stressing yourself. Because at the end of the day, what are you hiding? Fingerprints. Because you have changed yourself, you changed the name. Now people, even if they see you, they don't even realize this is the Wellers that we know. It's somebody else. So I think that one is good. And kuwana vanodzima vevaya mari yako chete havamboperi nekuda kwavanoita mari mazimba, mari yako chete unongona wabata madhola ako ungomupa and boom, Wellers akutonzi somebody else atichatomuzivi. Ukatomuti ndiani anonzi Wellers, unomuzi rako panonzi Wellers, otochinja even number. Munomuona kopi? It's like anonzani president uye ari kunzi zvoni mukadzi wepresident upi wewewe ari kunzi akanga ari akazvichinja anga ari murume but akazvita mukadzi, but people they don't even know. Ndosaka vakuzobvunza mapictures kuti uda kuona mapictures ake achikura and all those things, but picture hapana. Then it becomes tricky. Then it becomes so tricky. So this life no balance. This life no balance. But inini ndozvida hangu Wellers. If I found, I'm gonna dig much into it. Ndichabvunza, I have a lady anoshanda kumakombe. She's one of the top people there pamakombe pamapassports, and she also take charge as well nekuma birth certificate. So I will ask her, Kuti, if I want to go this process, what are the procedures? What are the procedures? I will ask her and see Kuti, how best can we do this thing. Then ndichamunzwa kuti achati chii, ndoda kutombomubvunza zvangu. You brought this issue, so I just want to ask her kuti, how can I go about it? And kana uchimubvunza madhiri hadi kutextirwa, ndoda kufonerwa. because majezi ema-passports ekunetsa vanhu vaingoenda vachingonomawana hangosingamire muqueue ichitongobuda bhobho zvekutodaro. Ko ukazongosangana nesibling yababa vako iye yekutukwa nemunin'ina wako nekuda kwekurarama anzi ko ukazosangana nesibling yababa vako iye yekutukwa nemunin'ina wako nekuda kwekukara mari ikasangana newe waebillionaire wonzwa voice yoti uyu mwana wangu uyu ndoda di handibvumi ndienei yekuita sei. Where were you when I was struggling? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? And that one ndinotomudza kuti fuck off handidi, because now when you're a billionaire you have everything, you have every right, because they lost the chance yekuti vandiclaim when they had it. When by the time that I turned 18, I have every right over myself. They lost the right of claiming me, because the time that they were supposed to show that they are parents for me, they were not there. Greediness killed them. You see, greediness is something, I don't know how we can avoid this animal called greedy, because people, when someone passes on, they just think of what they have. They just want to inherit. They want to inherit, and they forget that these people, they had kids. They also have like, especially when it comes to kids. Come to think of it, well, as when I think about that life, it affects me. It used to affect me a whole lot. It used to affect me a whole lot in a way of saying, you know that your parents had everything, ne? Your parents had everything, and they were trying by all means to give the best to their kids, right? Then, okay, we don't know, was it God's plan or it was somebody's plan? Because the way they acted, these people, they were acted out of character. They never even had a mind to think of the kids. Imagine we had to go and now taken care of with the on mom's side, whilst the parents had everything. The house, not only one house, they took everything, the shops, the cars, they took everything. Even my mom's pots. And surprisingly, one of my aunties called me and she was like, we have your mom's plates and hair pots. I think now it's high time you can use them. I'm like, what? Where did you get my number? No, we were keeping them for you. For like, really, guys? I feel like maybe something is happening and they just want to kupushira kwatiri. So me, I told them, I'm like, you know what, auntie, unfortunately, me, I don't need anything of those, and I'm as you can see, I'm in a different country and I don't even have anywhere to take those things to. Then she was like, no, you can just accept the things that you want them. Even if we stay with them, it's okay. I'm like, there's something that is happening. Then I'm like, no, auntie, it's okay. Me, I don't even want them. I don't want to lie to you that I want them. Then she was like, when are you coming home? Then so that we can meet, we have to discuss as families and see how best we can help each other. There are so many things that we have to discuss. Since your parents passed on, we never met. Of all the years, my parents passed on when I was doing my Form 2. When I was doing my Form 2, that's when my parents passed on. Now they just want to appear. Vakangwara vanatete vako avo ndofunga zvava kuvanetsa uye vaida kuswededza pedyo. Yes, me, I think zviri kuvanetsa. That's what I'm thinking. Zviri kuvanetsa. Because imagine, well, as how many years down the line, if you calculate the years and until today, and you tell me you have the pots, even my mom used to, you know, she used to knit those doilies. She used to knit them and sell them to white people. They took even things that were not even fully finished. They're like, it's me who gave her the orders. So we'll see, we'll find someone who's going to finish the job. Now you're telling me you have all those things for what? And those two houses, they sold all of them. They don't even have, they are even renting. No, those houses, we ended up selling them. We wanted to go and buy a farm so that we can invest. When you guys grow up, you will find a farm where you will find and do your things without even struggling. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, auntie, I don't even want to hear anything about this. Now I've reached a time whereby I can do things for myself. I can do things for my kids. This thing of saying, you bought a land, I must come and see it. That land you bought for yourself or for your kids or somebody else, not me or not for my baby sister. Because how do you think of buying a stand for me today? When we were growing up, when people were asking who's going to be with the kids, everybody was quiet. That's the time that we were supposed to stand for us, but they couldn't. Everyone, every family of my daddy's side couldn't even take us. Everyone was having their problems, but they even took over the houses. Why didn't they say, okay, the house that they were staying in, the person who's going to stay in that house, they can stay with the kids? No, they didn't. We had to go and stay somewhere else in my mom's family, which was even like, and it even affected us. But eventually, when God always has his own plans. Hanzi unoziva here kuti midziyo yemunhu nekicheni yemunhukadzi pachivanhu chedu akafa ikasagovewa indepiko ikasagovewa neverudzi rwake inopa maproblems mudzinza kuridzi remurume kunyange murume ari iye akatenga. That's what I heard, Willie. That's what I heard. So the minute that they told me that they want to give me those pots, those plates, it clicked in my mind immediately, because like when you were growing up, you heard certain stories kuti munhu akafa, mukadzi akafa, vakatora zvinhu zvake zvese vakatadza kuzviendesa kufamily yake, and now zvakuvaneka. So inini paya vakatondifonera recently. She called me recently, and after that, ndakatova blocker. I had to block her for that. Because why, of all the years, Wellers, does that mean they never used those plates, those pots that they're saying? And she was saying even a head display, we still have it, though it's no longer like standing still, but it's there. Why, of all the years, they even knew when I got married, when my sister got married, they knew. Why didn't they say, okay, we were keeping the things when they get married, so here are the things? They kept quiet because now there's something that is happening. There's something that is happening, and they thought we are so stupid, we are foolish, we don't know, asazozvitambira zvinhu izvozvo nekuti zvakupa maspiritual issues zvinofanira kugovewa nehama dzamai vachizvipa wavanoda. Yes, that's true, Welly. That's true. And ndakavaudza ndikati zvitori kana mamakazvichengeta munozvipa taurai nanasisi vamhoms. Ndakatovadaro exactly what you're saying, nekuti hauna rudzi namai vako. Ndiri mutorwa kwavarini, zvindipe ngozi. Unzi wakatora zvinhu zvangu, zvinondipa ngozi zvako, Wele, ndigoigona ngozi yacho yamai? Handingamboigoni, inotondiremera ngozi iyoyo. So I was so clever enough, and I told them, you know what, you guys, you can do what you wanted to do all along, and leave me out of this situation. Because honestly speaking, I'm not a child anymore. Yes, I was a child by then when my parents passed on, but then I'm no longer that child that I would do anything when someone or an elderly tell you to do. Because people, they need to understand certain things. Okay, I have charger. People, they need to understand certain things, certain issues. that when you're growing up, when I'm a small baby, welcome guys, everybody that is coming in, welcome guys. Kindly like my live, please, and drop a comment where you are watching me from. I'm broadcasting from South Africa. So people they need to know, like when I was 5 years, and now I'm turning 35 this month in 3 weeks time. It's different because my parents they passed on when I was 14 when I was 14. Now I'm 30. I'm turning 35 in 3 weeks' time. You see how long it has gone? It went so long that now they can tell me how many years is that? Almost half, 15, 15, 16. You see? 15, 16. They want to come now to say we're keeping these things. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Why were they even keeping them? Because when my mom and my dad passed on, thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. It's so sad, Aisha. I lost my parents, both of my parents, same time, same day, due to an accident. So it was so traumatizing. It was so traumatizing, but by God's grace, it keeps us going. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's such is life, eh? Such is life. So that's when you can see kuti vanhu vane udyire husingatomboiti udyire hwavo hwakuvaafecta. Yes, they might be facing machallenges ekuti pamwe munhu anenge akutaura kuti zvinhu zvangu makazvitorere imusina ropa nemi uri kuona. And my mom, she was a hustler. She would hustle and they would work hand to hand with my dad, like hand to hand. If they were coming here in South Africa to stock, they come together. When they go Botswana, they go together. When they go, these are the countries that they used to go. They would go Zambia, but Zambia, South Africa, and it's Zambia, South Africa, and what do you call Botswana. These three countries, that's where they were going to stock their things. This is why it may be why God had to take them same time. We don't know. Hanzi ndo zvadziri hama zvekutodaro sisi Franci zvekutodaro hama dziri cruel. Hama dziri cruel. And these days I always tell people, guys, you know what, if you know you are building a legacy for your kids, normalize to have a will. A will solve every problem. Don't do a will of writing with a pen and leave it in the house, because that one people can change it. Write a will, do something, I don't know, give it to your lawyer or put it in your locker at the bank anyway, so that when anything happens, someone has to bring it and read it. Because if you're going to write and leave it in the house, the first thing, and I've seen a lot of people, they complain about that. When someone passes on, instead of people sympathizes with what happened, relatives, they rush to that person who has passed on. Don't think no one is there with you. I am here with you every time. Oh, thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. I do appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. When someone passes on, they rush first into the house, trying to look, what can we take? What is it? They hide a lot of things. Now, when it's time for, now there's maybe sharing of the things, a lot of things, they are gone, they already take. But you don't know that you are bringing a problem to your own self, you are bringing a lot of problems to yourself, because that person, if the relatives of that person start to do, because go fight whoever killed you, exactly, these relatives, yes, relatives are you. Aisha, relatives, I don't know what's wrong with them. People, they don't want to work for themselves. They wait for somebody to passes on and they take their things. But why can't you just work for yourself, do whatever you want to do? Some we do make money, but problem that we have, we want to spread it, we want to spend the money like there's nobody's business. You want people to see you or to know you, to say, this person, when they have money, they can spoil people. They know how to buy things, food, alcohol, anything that you think of. But you forget that you have a future for yourself, and also, actually, not for yourself, for your kids. You need to have the future for your kids, because nobody is going to have those kids when you are gone. It's tough. It's very, very tough. The world out there, it's tough. And especially as when you're in a foreign land, people, they think that in the foreign land probably there's so much money that you are making in there, and you are living a soft life. They don't even know that even in a foreign land, we are also suffering. We have to sacrifice a whole lot of things to achieve one certain goal. You know, I have to achieve one certain goal, but they don't even what? They don't even know. What is she saying? They don't even know that you are also sacrificing. They think they if they just call you and say, we want sugar, you must provide. We want this, you must provide. My relatives too, they are like that. Whatever I'm going good about education, they will come between. They will say bad. You see, Aisha, they don't want to see you prospering. And when you are trying, you're trying to do better, because when you have good education, now you want to go beyond. Like, you have dreams, you have goals that you're setting. This is why you keep doing you go you better your education. But because they don't want to see you doing that better, that good, they want to demotivate you, so that you think that education is nothing. Your education is not going to take me anywhere. Education doesn't have future, because they are jealous. It's jealous. That's with them. It's within him. So they need to remove that jealousy. But if you know you can't change people, that's one for sure. One thing for sure, you will never change people. So what you have to do is to focus where you are going. Don't even look back to what they are saying. Don't even distract yourself, because the minute that you are going to distract yourself, you are going to give up on it. Ukofadza vanhu hako uchimanikidzira kuti usingade anzichi uchimanikidzira kutambira usingade, ukamanikidzira zvinhu kunge chisuri, unogona kutsa kumamai welazi maishingiti unosora manyoka. You reminds me of my boss, Welly. It reminds me of my boss. He thought he was farting, or else he was even going to the toilet, the real one. So yeah, don't force things. Don't force things. Don't even ever force things, guys. Just do things at your own pace. Don't allow people to demotivate you. Don't even allow people to make you not to believe yourself. That's one thing that we also do. Even myself, I have a certain time whereby I let people control my life. That they'll say, you can't do this. Then I'll be like, yes, I can't. Like, I now have that fear in me to say, yes, I can't do it. But who are they, those people, to tell me I can't do it? So now I start to speak to myself. Sometimes I can have even a big conversation to myself, responding to myself, asking questions. Who are those people that are telling me that I can't do it? Who are they? They are people like me. Why are you saying, are you a prophet that you're telling me I can't do it? Why is it you are standing on someone's way? Let them go. Let them do their things. Let me fail. If you say that I can't do it, give me the reasons why you're saying I can't do it. Help me to make those reasons to become my strength, so that I can achieve a goal. But if you just say, this, you can't do it, it's not for you. Already, you to me, you're just somebody with jealousy, because you're not helping. If you just say, I can't do it, it means you're not helping me. You just want to take me down. Or probably you see this was my something good that was going to take me so far. It was something that was going to make me reach my destination with a lot of great heights. Hi, Fiona Simas. How are you? How are you, Fiona Simas? Thank you so much for coming. Fiona, are you friends with Aisha? Okay. I was just responding. I'm doing great, Fiona. Please see at 20 my comments usati waenda ipapa nyora zvako zvaunenge wangonyora nyora and like my life. Wosiya wabaya futi zvimoya. So in life we will never ever make everybody happy. That's one thing for sure that we need to know, guys. We will never ever make everybody happy. This one will come with the idea or their mind, the best mind. No, we can do it like this. Then someone will come with this, and that another person still will come with this. At the end of the day, you end up dropping everything because you are listening to everyone. You know? Yeah, please grab her, Aisha. Aisha, her name is Aisha. Then it is a small thing on down. I don't know how to get it. Then it is Aradia 11. Aradia 11. Grab her. She's such a sweet darling. She's always on my lives. She always comes, Shem. She always come. Grab her, grab her. I know you are friends with Shingi there. Tell us. Yes, 20. I've got 20. Manyora she get 20. So life is full of surprises. Life is full of surprises in the Torah screenshot. Good girl. Good girl. But it has 11 at the end. She has 80 something subscribers. I think 83 now. Pane imwe ine more, but you can just use in 83 ndo yake. She's such a sweet darling, Shem. So yeah, keep going. You're doing great. Oh my God. So yeah, guys, so we need to know, we need to learn. It's not everyone that comes in our life that wants to see us prospering. It's not everyone that comes with love that you think it's pure life. You know, life is tricky. Love itself. Love is tricky in so many ways. I can love you purely, or I can love you whilst I need something from you. So I will tell you everything that you need to know or to hear, because I want to benefit something from you. That's also love. Andina kumbozviona wellers phela ini ndoshandisa wi-fi, but one thing chandiri kuona most of the time kana ndiri payoutube pafacebook inenge ichingoti sometimes inokuti low connection, slow connection, but on YouTube I haven't even come to that thing yekunzi slow connection. So kuti network yeyoutube iri stable zvekutodaro than Facebook inoda data too much. And ukatenga 1 gig, you are right, well. I remember there was a day I was going to the mall. It was just for 2 hours. Then I was like, let me just buy 1 gig because it's just in and out. Then I come back home. I left home. That day I wasn't even driving. I took a taxi fare. I went to the mall. It's 3 minutes away from where I stay, that mall. 3 minutes drive away from me. I just did like small ins and out the shops. Boom, 1 gig is gone. I'm like, what? Because I was connecting. It was Beverly's Live that I was connecting to. It was even on top. It was gone. 1 gig. I'm like, what? It's not even 1 hour. It's gone just for Facebook only. So I think Facebook it showers too much data than YouTube. It does. It does. I'm even feeling hungry. I haven't ate, and phone yangu inondiudza amount of data per use per every 10 minutes. Seriously. So YouTube is much better than Facebook, Yeah, haidyi data. Serious. So you guys, why do you cry when I say please leave my phone in your play my live angu? Kuti asimudza musati maona my live angu. Chii chakadero Fifi? Yo, but to be honest, I just want to say thank you. To be honest, I just want to say thank you. You really helped me yesterday. That thing that you taught me, ne? It took me on higher heights, you know. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful about that, to be honest. I need to put this one on silent. It's making noise too much. They kept on doing messages, calls, and. So I need to put it on silent so that it doesn't disturb me. So this is better. At least YouTube iri nani. Ndosaka vanhu vazhinji vachitambira kuYouTube than Facebook. What about Instagram? Inodya here Instagram so much data. Then TikTok worse. TikTok inodya data. TikTok inodya data kuti zvekutombotamba. Facebook yodya data because of every high video and picture quality. High video and picture quality required a lot of megabytes of data to download. Okay, all right. Yeah, because I mean high quality. Yes, I see. So yeah, that makes sense, well, because every time when I'm on live on Facebook, it gives me that thing. It keeps on doing like slow connection. Sometimes it can even say waiting. It'll be like, hey, but if you go even on calls on WhatsApp, you can still talk, but there it's saying waiting for connection. It's true. It does. It needs a lot of data. It showers a lot of data. Whew. That's why a lot of people they run away. That's why a lot of people they run away from Facebook. They run away from Facebook videos. Vanongopedzisira vakungokomenta. People they end up commenting without even playing the video, because I think it's that the thing yekuti inodya data too much. It consumes too much data, and now maybe someone have 1 gig and you want to move like Wi-Fi. Then you end up just commenting fake nema kana kutaridza kuti vanhu vacomment yemacomment section munhu comment otozoona kuti apa munhu ari kuseka but haana tombona zvandakomenta munhu zvandataura pamunhu haana tombozviona apa. Yeah, pakaipa, but anyway, it's live. I need to grab something before 1 and I have 4 minutes. Let me make a cup of, yeah, it's a bit cold. Let me make a cup of tea. Put this electric jug on so that, and I wanted to do ironing. Then boom, umuntu wayeka. Matonditandadza shem. Maminutes angu angachitofamba zvekutodaro. Anenge achitofamba. Guys, welcome everyone. I see we are 8 and we have 7 likes. One more person to put a like. Fiona, waisa like here. Waisa like here. You? I think I need to have coffee, not tea. You see, I'm yawning. I need to put. Haibo. Then I like yaka, guys. I like again, guys. So please put back that like. Why did you remove it? Now it's 7. There were 8, fella. Who removed it? You must put it back. Yeah. Well, what you mean offering kubai? What you mean offering kubai? Ndimbodya wangu ndikunzwanzara and I didn't eat anything. Kiki pamwe muvengi ndiye aita like true, imagine. Baba ine 8 nendiri kuona pasala 7. Chakadero chinenge ngozi, my guys. Yeah, ndoda kumbogreba ndokuchengeta kuma 1 p.m. chaiko in 5 minutes time. All right, let me just have a cup of tea, ne? Let me have a cup of tea quickly. and some slice. Then I come back. Then we do the thing. kunetsa zvakanonetsa pakarara sisi France akarara akabva kamuka welesi uripo here ndichienda nditangidze uripo here welesi ndichienda nditangidze kabva katomuka kamunhu kacho sisi France akade kutaura. Are you there, Wellas? Ndiende nditange. Alright, ndakudonha ka. Then guys mosodzoka ne. Ndoda kuedda Wellas pacall. Saka haibvumi inoda kuti ndimuedhe kwekutanga. Thank you so much everyone. Aisha, thank you so much my darling, okay? Love you lots.